this video, we will discuss the technique for repairing the tear of the root of the medial meniscus. On diagnostic arthroscopy, we can see here a complete radial tear at the root attachment of the medial meniscus. The cartilage seems to be fine. After confirming the root is getting reduced easily to the footprint, we start preparing the footprint on the tibial side so as to decorticate the cartilage over the bone and make the area raw so the root heals well to the footprint. This is the most crucial step and should not be ignored because failure of the root healing to the footprint will lead to failure of the entire root repair. After inserting a passport cannula into the portal, we introduce a suture passing device to pass the shuttling suture, or some devices allow to pass directly the number 2 fiber wire to take the bite and take a bite in the healthy area of the meniscus and as posterior as possible. So once we pull out the suture through the tunnel, the meniscus comes forwards and downwards towards the tunnel. After the bite is taken at the desired site, we use the shuttling suture to pass the final intended fiber wire. Here in this case it is a number 5 fiber wire, that is why the shuttling suture was used, and this fiber wire is passed in a loop fashion so that we can tie a double cinch locking knot outside the cannula and pass it in towards the root so the fiber wire does not get displaced from its point once we start tying the fiber wire to the button below. Once we are happy with the position of the loop, we tighten the knot with the help of a knot pusher to further secure the loop to the meniscus root. After placing the jig in the desired position, I pass a 2.5 mm guide wire followed by a 4.5 reamer, especially in this case as the fiber wire we passed is thick and will not pass through the 2.5 mm drill hole created by the guide wire. I keep the 4.5 mm reamer in situ and pass an ethylene loop through that so as to facilitate passing my fiber wire through the tunnel in a single step. The fiber wire is shuttled through the tunnel, and by pulling the fiber wire end from the tibial end, we can see the root nicely sits into the footprint now. And once we tie this end distally on a free endo button, we can see the root is nicely seated and in its place with a good healing potential. The rest of the meniscus has also come back to the normal contour. Thank you for watching the video.